and move on to grand finals here. But the way ZeRo was playing earlier on in the tournament, we see ZeRo flip that switch and get that momentum, not just when he gets the hit, but in his decision making, his confidence.
Look,
can Leo kind of weather that storm? Man?
Right. And people, they'll make, if ZeRo loses, people make, sometimes they'll make excuses. There's so much you can say, but when you look at how ZeRo is playing at this event, this is prime form ZeRo. And the same can be said for Leo too. You saw how dominantly they won their winter semis matches, both of them handing out 3-0s against two of the game's finest to ever do it. So that right there tells you a lot and how important these winners finals will be, as we see Leo off to an early start here, electing to bring out the Cloud, mind you, too.
Yeah, and I think maybe Leo going with the Cloud. I think that's the best choice, but maybe he's using.
Oh my goodness! Just narrowly staying out of that monkey flip and then catching them with the down smash.
I think he's carrying something over from teams, man, because Leo was on ZeRo.
Oh yes.
All of teams grand finals.
Now something notable about that comment though, ZeRo by his own admission said, "Oh well, that's every Cloud, man. That's nothing special or in particular to Leo." I had a rebuttal to that, but ZeRo didn't want to hear it, man. But I think Leo, sometimes actions speak louder than words. And as I said before, this guy's having a problem.
Nice,
or having no problem,
stuff.
just delivering the pressure right here.
I like that by Leo, not going off, expending that limit.
There's no reason to. You know Cloud is susceptible, especially without his limit. Why waste it when you have it right here? You're still in prime position, though. We'll see, however, when ZeRo gets back to the stage, the kind of offense he can put up here. Great play right there and terrific reaction time.
Nice, beautiful answer there. Not only was the down air well timed, but the drift after was very nice. He had a couple of outs right there, landing in that spot, going to the ledge, or just keep drifting towards center stage, but got down. But yeah, the KO from ZeRo coming out.
Rolling through the blade beam right there. Well done to ZeRo. A rocky start, and then with a smooth finish.
Nice. Oh, man, beautiful stuff there by Leo, getting that stock. He's really hiding his intent very well with Cloud's movement.
Right.
We know that he's going to probably throw out these aerials, right, with these short hops, but Leo always keeping it in your mind, hey, he could land real fast and get that grab in.
Ooh.
Leo right now is chopping ZeRo up here with these juggles. Beautiful grab on the regular. That's
it. You mentioned landing, man. The one time ZeRo did on that platform, Leo recognized the fact he's in quite the precarious situation. Gonna want to pull that banana out, just try and just find a way to kind of just finesse Leo a little bit. But Leo just committed to that back air, and commitment paying off right there.
Man, we mentioned before Leo's mark was surgical. It's not just mark, man. Cloud's got his PhD as well, man. Leo is extremely accurate. It's oftentimes very scary how accurate MkLeo is, and he does it with no wasted movement, I think. None of this fancy stuff.
Right.
He's getting the hits. He's making very educated reads and progressions and getting the hits in, and you see what happens when he's on point, man. Getting that game off of TSM ZeRo. First game in winners finals.
No doubt about it, man, and that is a tremendous game. And for Leo, even just one game is so big. Again, when you think of their last encounter and it was ZeRo to take it in a 6-0 fashion, that's just something that's just kind of going to give you a little bit more morale here going forward and what is likely to be a very long set here in winners finals.
Nice, beautiful stuff by ZeRo. Getting the punish on that detail.
Oof.
Nice, accurate neutral air.
No doubt about it, man. The follows from Leo, man, always seems to just pick the right option. When it really goes to just extending that lead, that damage, getting everything you can get out of it, man. Look no further than Leo, man. Tends to deliver.
Nice.
Oh! I love that connection right there. No hesitation on his part. Not going to set up for another attempt at an up air. Little damage. He was going for the jugular on that play.
Yeah, man. And I'm very, I'm kind of surprised he actually lived that. That was great. ZeRo.
I'm not surprised. If he had lived that, I would have been a little surprised too, my man. So pretty much when you think of Leo right here, kind of picking up where he left off from their encounters of teams, right? Just kind of decimating ZeRo for the most part here. The control all on his side.
And just to put it bluntly, man, MkLeo is reading ZeRo just in almost every situation when it comes to getting the hits that he needs, man. That up smash just before, we saw the up air on the roll read into the cross slash, man. Leo is on point.
One hot topic of discussion I have to address here, man, is I've been asking a lot of players, do you think Leo could potentially make a case to upset ZeRo for that first placing on the PGR, man? And everybody had the same thing to say. Needs more head-to-head victories against him right here. This would be a tremendous opportunity for Leo to not only beat ZeRo, but even go on to win this tournament, man. So much on the line for both these guys here.
Yeah, a lot riding on this, not just the tournament itself, but the standings when it comes to the world rankings of players. Something that ZeRo prides himself in is being #1 as anybody.
Back to back, in fact, looking for the three-peat. We shall see, though, if MK can challenge that. It all starts with a big win right here. Got the first game, man. Looking for the second one as we're knotted up pretty evenly here.
Yeah, Leo throwing that banana was unsure, though. So getting a spot dodge after and missing an opportunity. Nice, man.
Missing that one, though.
And you see he hides his intent. All of those short hops, look at that. All of those short hops are in ZeRo's head saying, this is an aerial, this is an aerial. And we saw the last 2 interactions. Cross slash and then a grab, but ZeRo answering back, getting Leo off stage.
I love it.
And the forward air. MkLeo very, very known for that forward air.
Of course,
right there.
And that's just good anticipation on his part. He knows ZeRo's going to try and answer him coming back to the stage with an aggressive option. Why not pick one of your own, back him up a little bit, give yourself another opportunity at life here, though this is where ZeRo tends to be so deadly, especially against Clouds, has him off stage, tends to go to distance, but not today on Leo. Keeps that stock alive and looking to go up 2-0 right now, but not to be that back air a little unsafe, and ZeRo gonna let you know, no unsafe moves against me.
All right, so ZeRo gonna call a timeout.
All right, going here maybe to talk to Cool Hand Dan, that being Pierce.
What? You tell me what hood they call him that.
Hey, man, by his own admission, man, he runs the block.
Oh.
I said, what, you talking about Legos? Shout out to Pierce, man. Nothing but love and respect to him. Definitely a good confidant for ZeRo here.
Oh, yeah.
Especially as competition has only gotten harder as our game has continued to grow and evolve to such amazing feats. Again, shout outs to everybody helping make this event come together. 2GG, Esports Arena, and of course, a Mobile Strike, which of course you can get some information on by typing !strike in the chat. Make sure you check out that game. Download it from that link, man, because it does a lot of good things, especially for Arm Saga, man. I know a lot of the funds will be coming out of that, so please show the support.
Yeah, man, but unbelievable stuff so far, man. Leo, early on in this set, is as we mentioned, just getting these reads here on ZeRo. What a big one to me was using that short hop, that cloud like animation out of that short hop, that kind of flip to get that up air in the cross slash just before on Battlefield. Then later on in that game right there, using that short hop, threatening with the back air, threatening with the neutral air. He got a non-limit cross slash out of it. Next exchange, got a turnaround grab out of it. So ZeRo's picking the defensive options because Leo is showing him the same height of the jump and threatening with these aerials.
And there were so many opportunities we saw right there where Leo could have elected to throw out an aerial, could have gone for like try to go for a big time move, kind of press the advantage, but really just decided, you know what, let me just play it carefully, man. And that was crazy right there. Rolled through the blade beam, finding the force match. That was big time right here.
Look at that, see, and you see Leo, the short hop landing, and Leo is just expertly repositions himself. Be it, most of the time it's out of a jump, and he lands an amazing back air there.
Such a good touch right there.
But Leo, he's very, very good at landing and then repositioning out of it. Be it a perfect pivot, or as we saw in the first clip, landing just another short hop back air. Landed that amazing up smash there, but ZeRo fighting back with the up air. Boom, up smash right as that down air hitbox was ending. Getting the KO. And
somebody else who's exceptional at landing hits in the clutch right there. ZeRo finding the down tilt up smash and getting that second game, man.
Yeah.
So not quite sure what the holdup is for game number 3. but looks like there might be some audio issues we're hearing in our ear. But nonetheless, man, a great effort. And you know, that's one of the things I'm not like crazy about is like I hate when issues arise because it can affect the momentum of both players. You know what I mean? I mean, you can speak of that. I know you play a lot yourself in tournaments too.
Yeah,
you don't make it out of pool.
I mean, when things aren't optimal and when you're not comfortable, you know, it's best to say something about it. You never want to go into a match feeling that you aren't able to play your best because of an outside issue. So it's very understandable. So, you know, if we have to wait, we have to wait. And that's all it is, man.
It is what it is. Not the worst thing in the world, but I'll tell you what, man, I think a giveaway right here. Check that out right there. The 2GG giveaway. Enter to win right there. Follow that link.
Yeah, and the deadline is June 12th, so make sure you, man, just do it right away. Yeah, and it's definitely signed by Nairo. We got Robo Crabs right there. That's the best song ever, too.
I actually am a huge fan of that. Like,
yeah.
Just watching the streams ridiculous. So big shouts right there. Yeah, man, but looking ahead, man, I know after this event is finished, they're going to have an episode of Dare Down, if I'm not mistaken. Go ahead and check that out. Smash 4 talk show. My man Bam running the front just with those seductive eyes. I don't know why we chose that picture.
Bam be scheming, man. Looking around. I go to ask Bam a question, and he just be giving me that look. I'm like, well, never mind, man.
Yeah, man. Shouts to Spiff Space. Use the promo code 2GG Circuit right there. 10% off any order right there, man. You know the website, www.com, spiffspace.com.
Yeah, and hit them up on all their social media as well, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. You know what it is, man. And MSM number 100 coming up, man. We got Kameme coming through.
Tomorrow?
We got Scat coming
through.
That
is tomorrow.
Yeah, man.
Actually ridiculous. Big shouts to them, man. They really taken that weekly, and they have just gone far and above like a lot of people's expectations, especially the consistency, able to just continue to rake in just over 100, you know, consistent entrants. That's pretty impressive.
And you know, that just goes to show you the local scene. Supporting your local scene pays dividends, man. If people want, you know, they're like, oh man, I love esports arena. Like, that's so awesome. SoCal has all of these events, man. You gotta support your local scene so they can grow. So,
I mean, that's how I got started, man. Like Xanadu, you know, that's kind of the same thing, man. Just kept going, and you know, it ended up flourishing, and we're seeing the same thing here on the West Coast, man. And really, just no signs of slowing down, I would say, especially in an arena like this, man.
Yeah, New Jersey trying to get back into it, man. We used to have tournaments every Saturday, man, with Ally taking mega buses from wherever he's from in Canada.
The throwback to Brawl?
Yeah, man. Well, way back in the day, my man's hotel, Inui's hotel.
Let's not talk about it, man. Yeah. We got enough swordsmen on the stage right now. Anyway, so match should be getting started any moment. That was probably like a really bad joke. I'm sorry about that. But all right, so we're knotted up one apiece.
Life happens.
Yeah, it does happen, man. And Game 3 is about to happen for this set, guys. So we are knotted up one apiece, man. What do you think of counterpick-wise for MkLeo?
Oh, man. You know what? I feel that ZeRo might ban Town. We actually were having a discussion earlier with some of the casters. I'm a big advocate on Cloud, on Town and City. Cloud just has the options to use the platforms to kind of camp limit, especially when the platform heights are rising and the fluctuation of the side platforms not letting you kind of challenge Cloud in that position. If ZeRo bans that, then, you know, against Diddy, I don't know, maybe we'll see if Battlefield again. I'm not sure, man.
Well, it always has the option of switching characters, too.
That is true, yeah.
You know, I wouldn't be too surprised if the Marth did make an appearance, though. I did like the way the Cloud was playing. That's why, like, that's that last exchange, really, in game number 2 is that back air a little unsafe on the shield of ZeRo. Just gave him the open and just kind of take it all the way.
Yeah, man, but here we go. The 2GG circuit standings. We got the championship series coming through right now. ZeRo in the lead, 258 points. Following down with the Buzz, Como, Ally, and Fatality.
Wow, the Buzz is actually only behind the ZeRo
by
a point currently. Obviously, those standings certainly going to change right now, but.
And then rounding out the top 10, Tweet, Larry, we got T, Let's Go Void, and Zach, Captain Zach coming through, rounding out that top 10. So those standings, man, you know, you got to get them points.
Yeah, no doubt about it, man. I think it's a pretty good chance that ZeRo's going to. You know, honestly, when I just look at this right now, absent from the top 10, Leo.
Yeah.
Leo was not there, man. I mean, I know he didn't have too hot of a show in there at his last 2G he attended, which was Civil War, but, I mean, really, who did?
No Nairo on that list either.
Yeah.
No Nairo on that list either. So, you know, some of the big names that you would expect to be high up on those standings.
Not holding it down, man. I mean, it's hard.
But, hey, it's a competitive scene, man.
It is.
You know, going down when it comes to the world rankings and, like, the top 100, man, there's 100 players out there that are mad good, and then then you segment it off, and you can say like the top 20 to 25, man, can really make an impact against a lot of guys at the top of the list.
I'm telling you, man, no doubt, man. But looks like we're gonna make the impact here in Game 3.
Yep, going
Finally,
to
the fillers are over, man. We're done playing Naruto with you. Like, we're gonna get right back into the action, man. Game number 3 going down.
Yep, watch good anime, guys. There we go. Yep. Leo, nice, beautiful, non-limit cross slash, 19%. That is more than a lot of your main smash attacks do.
Yeah, pretty much, man. Like, not an exaggeration by any means here. All right, so a couple little dashes right here, trying to find his way in there. Nice. ZeRo going to win neutral on that exchange.
Yeah, ZeRo a little preemptive with the forward air there. Leo getting the grab once again. Nice monkey flip kick this time. Coming back on very low to the ground, and ZeRo bravely walking into MkLeo with the detail.
Yeah,
kind of changing up that timing. Said, go ahead, grab me. You're going to get slapped, but it didn't work out that time.
Yeah, almost daring him to really go for it when you really think about it. So definitely a good little switch up right here. As I said, the character's not changing here. Leo still with full confidence in this cloud. Really no reason to be lacking, and it's been just so effective for him.
Leo, wow, threatening. He's so smooth, man. When he decides to explode with that movement, very, very smooth. And that lends to his accuracy. That's kind of something that I've been pointing out for Leo over and over, is how accurate the kid is. ZeRo, yeah, going for the back air, and I don't blame him, man. It wasn't too bad of a bear, but appropriate answer. He's got to find his way back onto the stage and kind of get control here.
Yeah, seriously, ZeRo's actually kind of almost like a man in the mirror syndrome right here. He finds himself off stage, and he's the one this time really just getting pressured and taking so much percent at the hands of Leo right now. He's just been explosive here from the start, though. ZeRo starting to chip into that lead here. Oh, but God hung that ledge a little too long. And Leo, almost knowing the exact moment when to release that dash attack, comes up with a big stop.
And once again, what did he precursor that dash attack with? The short hop there, hiding his intention. It's big, man. Ooh, falling off with back air, up air would have been better. Not getting all of that cross slash, but still enough damage to make it count, man. And ZeRo flipping around the stage like a maniac. Finally getting the command grab in.
Oh, I like that. Just kind of weaving and bobbing right here. Nice, throws out that blade beam, just give himself a little more alleviation there. Oh, but wow, actually not gonna connect.
Yeah, that was a little crazy.
Smart
stuff.
Nice. Again, you're just seeing Leo just show a heightened level of patience right there, and instead of getting greedy off stage, just responding to ZeRo when he comes back to it. But ZeRo with a good response of his own right there. Down tilt, up smash, Diddy call bread and butter right there.
Nice. That was really good by ZeRo there, going for that high banana toss into the grab. Just kept him safe. Leo rolled out, and ZeRo was fine. So that was really good. Nice. Beautiful spacing there on that nair on the platform, getting the up air out of it.
All right. Couple of nice jabs here, and things are looking pretty good for Leo.
Oh, yeah, going for that up smash once again.
I think if he was back a little bit further, I don't know if that would have connected.
Uh-oh. Yeah, but Leo using his second jump very wisely there. Nice, accurate jump.
Nice. And kind of actually the platform kind of shielding him right there, just giving ZeRo's position. So that was really smart play right there. Just delayed the air dodge to the last possible second here. Trying to keep this lead alive for Cloud, man. It's just so fragile, just given the nature of the character's recovery and how efficient ZeRo can be when he just gets you off stage. Leo, though, has done a good job only coming to the ledge, really, when ZeRo's on stage. Not doing anything risky. Oh, up until that point.
That was crazy because
he just made a liar out of me.
Leo dared him the regular get-up by giving him that space.
Right.
That was actually crazy.
It's not crazy to say that ZeRo still with the opportunity to bring this one back, but Leo immediately going to snuff out any thoughts of that. dash attack been such a reliable tool for this young man thus far in this set. Gets the job done and goes up 2-1.
Yeah, scooping ZeRo off the ledge with the dash attack, the first stock, and then a very, very quick, immediate dash attack, almost in spot.
Right.
For the second KO there. So good stuff by MkLeo. ZeRo has to kind of dig deep here.
He does.
Both players talking.
I don't
ZeRo. I don't know. Leo's like, what are you talking about? No hables.
All right.
Don't be messing with my music. Oh, this is my song right here.
All right, man. Well, let's see if this will be ZeRo's game, because he's going to need it, man. If he loses this one, it is a trip to losers finals that will await him. Leo has just been in prime form, and really, we haven't, Leo, we haven't seen him for a while. I feel like it was Civil War, and he went, he had that bit of a stead in Japan, where he was quite the dominant force over there. Would come back last week at Battle of BC, I believe, there. Won that that tournament without dropping a game. Think about that. And it looks like he is just picking off where he left off as far as that domination goes. ZeRo has been on the receiving end for the most part, but trying to remind you who was the original dominant force in Smash 4, coming down with the down air and a tremendous answer to start things off here in Game 4.
Yeah, so good. We got a cameo from D1 on it. Amazing stuff there by ZeRo, and we've seen it time and time again. Just getting that spike in on Cloud. Now Leo fighting from behind. Let's see how he adjusts here. What is his answer?
So smooth right there. The movement of ZeRo on point right here. The dash attack and charge that limit up just a little bit further here. Another good one. The coverage that Leo gets out of his dash attacks, something to really respect.
All right, ZeRo back throwing Leo off of the stage. Leo at 67. Oh, yeah, that should have been punished pretty hard right there. On block there.
That was good right there. ZeRo actually kind of jumped at him, but actually kind of faded back.
Oh, yeah, scary stuff here. Leo at 83 now.
Oh, this is scary. Yeah. Nice, trying to chase him down. Maybe trying to catch him with the barrels. Getting back safely. Yes, he does.
Yeah, that was not a wise monkey flip there.
Not at all, really. Especially, why would you put yourself above Leo when he's in a position? He just reacts right there with the dare. There's no extra thought process behind that one, man. That's just a free stock he gave him. So maybe unwise decision, but you know what? Still in a commanding lead is ZeRo here. Gonna force out that limit, no doubt. That beautiful movement on the part of ZeRo. He's feeling it right now. You can tell.
Yeah, he knows he needs this game and the next.
Yep.
Trying to get the grands here at Nairo Saga.
That'll do
it.
it.
And the down smash will do it. A JV.
You already know, man.
TSM ZeRo.
Kind of hung above the rim a little bit, and ZeRo just slamming it down with the down smash, that is. Well played. All right.
Oh, we got an exact sighting.
What the heck? Pierce that, man.
Yeah, he got the night off, I guess.
I mean, I know he had an early flight to catch, man, but. All right, well, calling in the services of Exax, an interesting gambit here.
Look at Keitaro shimmying, trying to shake that in D1, just cracking up because he knows Keitaro's a clown.
Yeah, no doubt, man. These guys have a lot of fun. Again, a big shout outs to all of our co-casters who held it down for us to get to this top 8 point. Max, TK, Strides, Keitaro, D1, and Bam. Thank you all for allowing us.
Silent Doom, man.
Yeah, Silent Doom, man. Austin, Rod, thank you all for allowing us the opportunity to cast these sensational matches here in the top 8. It has been something to behold, not a disappointing match among the bunch. And you already know as we head into Game 5, disappointment, not the word, excitement, more of a fitting analogy for this one.
And now ZeRo talking it over, man. A little powwow or something. Leo awaits, and the players will communicate here. It's a big decision coming up, man. It's definitely do or die time. ZeRo answering back with the JV.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah, looking extremely strong that game. Leo, fighting his way through. ZeRo made one mistake with that ledge jump monkey flip. But besides that, man, ZeRo played it solid, and just another day at the office for
Oh,
him.
yeah. I don't think anybody too surprised by that. So let it commence the final game of this set. You knew it was going to be a long one, man.
Yeah,
a set full of, you know, momentum swings, back and forth action, a couple audio issues to kind of sprinkle in there as well, man.
Yeah.
All coming together and culminating to this moment right now. Game 5 winners finals here at Nairo Saga.
Yeah, I would have it any other way, EE, man. I want to see as many games as possible with these two,
you got some of the
titans of the game.
I know, man. You got the best in the world, and you know, I would say, you know, obviously ZeRo at that #1. I would give the nod to Leo at #2 right now, man. I would just say, like, you know, ball's in his court as far as that position goes here, and he's looking to get another big head-to-head win over ZeRo. Remember, hasn't gotten that since last year at ZeRo's own Saga. And that actually derailed ZeRo. Remember, that took him out of the tournament, so that was a huge win.
Nice, beautiful stuff. And Leo staying patient. You saw that. Out of the jump, reposition into the wow, perfect pivot.
I like the commitment right there. Gotta trust in yourself sometimes, but just not working out in that situation. Gonna give ZeRo some free damage, but Leo still with the lead here. Gonna assume control of that banana. ZeRo knowing that, gonna try and keep this pressure on him.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Smooth criminal right there, man. Smooth criminal.
ZeRo pressuring through the platform. Leo with an aggressive stance. ZeRo.
All right, running it back, and that time gonna come up with it.
Finally getting that KO. And we see that all tournament. ZeRo getting the detail to up smash. They pop out. Immediate detail into the up smash landing.
I think ZeRo's thinking like, all right, that was a fluke. It definitely should have worked. Or they're not going to see it coming again. Either way, whatever he decides, man, can't fault him for it. Puts himself in the lead here, though. A fragile one at 128. You know how quickly Leo can string together some hits. Speaking of that, dash attack yet again, almost the MVP move for Leo when you really think about how this set has evolved and developed.
And that was so smart because he got 2 forward airs on ZeRo's shield, whittled down that shield to get that dash attack. So that was awesome right there by MkLeo.
All credits to him right here.
Oh, where's the cross slash out of the shield?
I'm telling you, that was the stock right there, but maybe having enough confidence in himself, I'm going to keep this limit online, get this stock off, keep the stat boost, and go to work here. All comes down to this final game, these final stocks. I hear the Let's Go Leo chant.
Leo chant going on.
People coming to life right now. Mexico's greatest export, man, looking to take out the #1 here.
Wow, triple up air, going for the forward air. Oh, having to use limit climb after to recover. That's big going forward.
I'm telling you, Leo was going all right to the blast zone. That was a scary situation. The ZeRo chance now coming to life. This crowd so back and forth. The indecisiveness is driving me crazy, almost as much so as the match itself.
They are drowning out the MkLeo chance. Lilat tilting away from MkLeo there.
I mean, remember, there was a point where ZeRo was a resident of SoCal, man. Perhaps trying to call on that hometown crowd of past right here.
Oh my gosh, so scary.
Is that it? It is enough. Yes. And the run. I don't know where. Where's he? Oh, there he is. All right, I was like, he's man running to the parking lot right now.
Oh my gosh, running and giving D1 a hug. D1 always a huge supporter of ZeRo from day one.
No doubt about it, man. And you know, as sensational as ZeRo was right there in the closing moments, you still got to give all respect and credit due to MkLeo. Played
unbelievable.
A very, very tight game right there, especially when, again, I have to go back to that set at DreamHack they played where ZeRo was able to 6-0 him and win that tournament from losers. For Leo to not only avoid getting just, you know, swept right there, took it to really was pretty much a last hit situation in that game 5. Could have truly gone either way, but the